They say some letters find you, not the other way around. I never believed that. Not until Tuesday. Not until 3:16 in the morning, when I found the envelope on my kitchen table. No stamp. No return address. Just my name, written in handwriting I hadn't seen in 5 years. My mother's handwriting. She died in 2021. Cancer. I watched them lower the casket. I scattered the ashes myself. So explain to me, explain how her hand wrote this letter, dated 3 days from now. The wax seal was still warm. I stood in my kitchen, my empty, locked, alarm system active kitchen, and stared at that impossibility. The seal bore our family crest, the one my grandfather designed, the one that died with him in 1989. My fingers shook as I broke it. Inside, one page, one sentence. Don't open the basement door at 3:17 a.m. I looked at my phone. 3:16 a.m. We don't have a basement. This house was built on a concrete slab. I've lived here 8 years. I've walked every square foot. There is no basement. Then I heard it, metal scraping wood from beneath the floor, from somewhere that couldn't exist. Then I saw the door, wooden, dark oak, brass handle worn smooth by generations of hands. A door that had never been there before, standing where my coat closet used to be, where I stored my vacuum cleaner yesterday. Yesterday. The scraping stopped. The clock ticked to 3:17 a.m. and the handle turned. From the other side. I didn't open it. I know I didn't. I was 10 feet away, frozen. But then I was through, standing in a room that smelled of my mother's perfume, lilac and old books, the basement we never had, stone walls, wooden shelves lined with jars, letters, hundreds of them, thousands, each envelope identical to mine, each bearing different names, different dates, all from the future. And in the center of the room, a table, a mirror, and in the mirror, myself, reading a letter, dated 3 days from now, smiling. I look down. Before we continue, this is Study Lingua, real psychology, real mystery, immersive storytelling built on research. Subscribe now. Hit the bell. Darker stories wait for you. Let's continue. I wrote this letter. I'm writing it now to you, whoever finds it, wherever you are in the loop. Don't open the basement door at 3:17 a.m. But you will. You're curious. You're already wondering if this is just a story, already checking shadows, already listening for scraping sounds beneath your floor. I know, because I was you. Before I wrote the letter, before I became the warning. The door is always there. We just don't see it until we're ready, until we need to see it, until the loss, the grief, the guilt, the question we can't answer opens our eyes. My mother didn't die of cancer. I learned that here, in the basement, reading her letters, the ones she wrote to herself, the ones that brought her here, that brought me here. I have a choice now. Burn the letter, break the loop, walk back through the door and forget. Pretend I never saw the jars, never read the warnings, never knew that time folds back on itself like a page being turned. Or add my letter to the shelves, write the warning I needed to hear, hope that somewhere, somewhen the right person finds it, the person who can choose differently, who can burn it, who can stop before the handle turns. But that's not who we are, is it? We're the ones who open doors, who read letters, who need to know what's on the other side, even when we already know. even when we've been warned, even when we are the warning. So I'm leaving this here, in the basement, in the space between seconds, where the clocks stop at 3:16 forever. If you're hearing this, you're already in the house, already curious, already wondering. Check your kitchen table, and while you're checking, while your heart races, remember this feeling, this question, this need to know. The door is opening. I'll see you on the other side.